There was only one day that George liked as much as his birthday. Sauce Day.
Ah, magnifico!
Sauce Day was the first Monday of fall when the chef created a brand new Peschetti sauce.
I call this molto giolto because it has a nice kick to it. Salute, George. I must find Nettie, but you go ahead and eat. Oh, and if it needs a little more salt, just throw it in.
George took a big whiff of molto giolto. It smelled like nothing. It didn't taste like anything either. Maybe the sauce needed a little salt, like the chef said. It needed a whole load of salt. But finally, the sauce was perfect.
Behold, mi amore, my best creation so far. Happy Sauce Day!
What's in here?
A little anchovy, a little lemon. Molto revolto! What's happened?
I think you have a cold, Giorgio.
No wonder you could not taste the perfection of my sauce.
I'll take you home. You should be in bed.
Fever, stuffy nose, clammy paws. You're definitely fighting a germ, George. A germ is... hold on. I think there's a picture in this book. Here you go. See that blob? That's a germ. Some germs are good for you, but bad germs can make you sick. Well, that's your body. Your nose, mouth, stomach. Those are your lungs. When you sneeze or cough, that's your lungs squeezing together and trying to force out the bad germs. Enough biology. Time for you to rest.
George didn't want to rest. He wanted to get rid of his bad germ. If only he knew how. George saw a face. A face he had seen before. In the mirror. It was him. George's mouth was amazing. It was like a giant cave. A cave with an echo. A squishy floor, which was actually his tongue. And best of all, a spaceship. George could find that bad germ and get rid of it. Just as soon as he figured out how to work that spaceship. George was amazed. He didn't know Gnocchi could drive. George knew they were somewhere above his mouth, but where? Fortunately, Gnocchi had discovered a helpful sign. They were in George's nose. And they weren't alone.
You better look out, because Toots is in town. I'm in your nose.
Achoo, he's in your nose.
I'm in your nose.
Oh, yeah, he's in your nose.
I'll make you sniff and I'll make you sneeze. You won't be smelling that smelly cheese down to your belly.
Down,
Mosey on down to your belly.
Look out, he's in your belly.
So don't eat a thing, that's my suggestion, because I'll be giving you indigestion. Sing it, Johnny.
Go, Toots, go.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Do it again.
Go, Toots,
Yeah. I love this place. Better head to your lungs.
Hey, Toots, where you going?
To the lungs.
Oh, yeah, he's in your lungs.
Well, I'll be making you wheeze and cough. You better take the whole week off. And if you're wondering who to blame,
Don't forget, Toots the name.
cause we'll be making you sweat and squirm, cause that's our job. Cause we're germs. Yeah. Woo! Cause we're germs.
That was the germ that was making George sick.
Well, hey, you're a strange-looking germ. Toots is my name. These here singers are the Germettes.
George explained that he was the owner of this body, and Toots and the Germettes would have to go.
Go? Why should we go? We like it here. I'm making you feel sick? Oh, well, in that case, I'll be on my way. I'll just get myself. Fool you! I'm never leaving. But you are. Gotta run.
George knew he wouldn't feel better until he got rid of Toots. But where did he go? The lungs? George and Yoki agreed to try his lungs first. It looked kind of wet. Was this the lungs? Or was it the stomach? Maybe they made a wrong turn somewhere.
Mosey on down to your belly.
Look out, he's in your belly.
So don't eat a thing, that's my suggestion, cause I'll be giving. Gotta run.
Now this looked more like a lung. When the walls moved out, air came in. When the walls moved in, air rushed out. George was watching himself breathe.
Well, baby, I'm in your love.
Ooh, yeah, he's in your
Oh, yeah, in your love.
That Toots.
This was George's chance.
So where should we go next? The throat? Hey, maybe the ears. Hey, what are you doing? No, I don't want to go.
George couldn't believe how hard it was to get rid of one measly germ.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go!
George didn't have a feather, but he did have 20 fingers.
No! Hey, cut it out! This whole place could blow!
George and Yoki had done it. Toots was gone.
you're awake. How do you feel?
George felt great. He could even smell again.
You seem much better. I wish I could say the same. Thank you, George.
That song was very familiar. Where was it coming from?
I'll make you sneeze. You won't be smelling that smelly cheese down to your belly. Mosey on down to your belly.
Gout is in your belly.
So don't eat a thing, that's my suggestion. Cause I'll be giving you indigestion. Sing it, German.
Lake Wanasink Lake is a very popular place in the summer.
Wait for me!
And on a really hot day, George's little legs couldn't get him to the end of the dock fast enough.
Oh, there! We have a saying on the dock, son. Look before you leap.
Huh? Hey, what happened to all the water?
Well, the dry spells lowered the lake quite a bit, don't you know? Not a good time to dive off the dock, but a great time to waterproof it.
That sounds like a big job. Do you want a hand?
Well, if you're offering, I'm sure not saying no.
If the water was gone, where were the fish?
I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah. Mr. Yellowpants, we have to go find the fish.
Okie doke. Be a good little monkey. And girl.
We found them. Hiya, fish. Huh? What's he doing here? Look at that, George. He's so lonely. We have to save him. Oh, you're right. We should move him to the big lake so he can be with his family.
Honey, Sally just cracked a tooth and I have to take her to the vet. You want to come?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of rescuing a fish.
Oh, well, I don't think Sally can wait.
All right. Well, I'll come back as soon as I can. Bye.
For some reason, the lonely little fish didn't want to be rescued by a monkey.
Smooth strokes, you see. Nice and thick, so's the water can't get in.
Looks simple enough.
Good. Fill your bucket, and you can start over there.
Where's my bucket?
Well, you forgot where you put it already?
That's odd.
This fish wanted nothing to do with monkeys or buckets. If only there wasn't so much dirt, the fish could swim to the big lake all by himself.
All done.
Excellent. Hand me the shovel, and I'll dig out this one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, don't tell me you lost the shovel.
It couldn't have walked away.
Well, that's for sure.
it wouldn't be long now. As soon as the path was finished, the fish could swim back home.
Phew.
He did it. No more fish could get swept through. If George was willing to sit there for the rest of his life. George needed something to stop that water fast.
Still got your bucket?
Yep,
Brush too?
right here.
Good for you.
Hey, George, what you doing? Looks to me like you're digging a canal. A canal connects two bodies of water. The water level is higher on this side, so you're gonna want a lock.
Huh?
A lock keeps all the water from flowing from one side to the other. Here's how it works. See, a lock has watertight gates on each end. This is the big lake, and this is the small pond. You pull up the gate on one end, and the water in the middle goes to that level. At least one gate is always closed, so the water in the middle stays where you want it. Just follow the diagram. I'd stay and help, but I've got a bunny emergency. When they run out of lettuce, it's not pretty. See ya!
All George wanted to do was move one little fish. Well, now 6. George looked at Bill's diagram. Now, Bill said gates were the key to moving something from one water level to another. Without gates, the water comes in too fast. One gate blocked the water, but it also blocked the fish. But with a second gate behind the fish, the water stayed still and the fish swam home.
Swab the deck and lay it on thick. Way-o me hearties, way-o. Tonight you'll get a cinnamon stick. Way-o me hearties, way-o.
Now, George just had to get the fish into his canal. No matter how exciting he made it look, the fish wouldn't go. If only he had some sort of fish treat to lure them in.
It's been a year since we took to the sea. Way-o me hearties, way-o. No use
Maybe fish like cheese sandwiches as much as little monkeys.
Job well done, I must say. Let's get in the canoe and see how it looks from the lake.
Great.
Oh, well, you already ate your lunch, huh?
No, when did I eat my lunch?
Heave!
Oh!
Say, did you, take the paddles?
Huh.
I always leave them on the seat.
I don't know. Listen, something very peculiar is going on around here.
You're telling me.
Believe me, I am normally a very organized and unforgetful man. I should have known.
Looks like I'm the forgetful one. I forgot how much mischief a monkey can make. way here.
It looks like a fish canal.
You are some smart monkey.
I'm back! And we saved Sally's tooth. Did you save the fish?
George had saved 5 fish.
Wow, that's great, George. Wait, the lonely fish is still there. You know, I think we should just chase him. We did it! The fish found his family.
Nice job, everyone.
Well, we've accomplished quite a bit today. A fish rescue and a dock repair. Only one thing left to do.
Go swimming!
Last one in is a rotten fish egg.